All right, everybody, I got two very beat up sticks here. I'm going to show you a really cool stick drill where I learn and show you how to hit on different height zones. One will be to the knee, one will be to the neck, shoulder area, one will be to the head. Similar how we hit different height zones in Kempo when we go dance of death, groin, thundering hammers, midsection, sleeper, up high with the ridge hand to the neck. So I'm going to start with the hands in the closed position, and the hand that's on top straight to the knee, okay? Don't worry about the numbering system. In modern East, we would call it a 9 strike, but the idea is you strike to the knee, retract it, and do 2 diagonal strikes. So if you watch it again, I hit the other side this time, and I come up on the diagonal. So I go strike, bottom hand strikes, and then the other hand strikes. 1, 2, 3. Watch it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can also incorporate various footwork patterns, but we'll just, for now, keep it simple. Now, if I move up the height zone and I make a horizontal strike, so instead of hitting down low, maybe I hit horizontal to the neck area or potentially the jaw, and it retracts, I would do the same pattern. So you see, the horizontal strike comes, I retract it, and I come up on the diagonal. So I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or incorporating some footwork. I could also go a step higher, and instead of doing a horizontal, hit downward on the diagonal. So we would call that a number 1 strike, for example, where I would strike, retract it, and do those same patterns. So if I did this on Bob, for example, the century Bob, all I'm saying is on the first one, of course Bob doesn't have knees, but I would hit low and come up on the diagonal, and then I'd hit horizontally, come up on the diagonal, and then hit with a 1 strike. You notice it's not completely horizontal, and come up on the diagonals. You see stuff coming off the sticks, that's a good sign. All right, now, the other thing you can do, guys, to build your coordination is with your hands in this position, instead of doing the number 1 or the number 3 or the number 9, is don't retract it, but follow through. So it's going to be like a circular redondo. So I would do this, and you notice it's the same pattern. If I did a 1, it would be the same idea. Okay, if I did horizontal, it would be the same idea. So nothing changes on Bob except that instead of hitting and retracting, I would come around. You notice I hit and retract, and then I come around. That's the idea. So it follows through, and I do my strike. So towards you, I would go retract, make my strike, or let it follow through, and you follow up in the exact same spot that you mentioned. Try it, guys. It's really good to build your coordination.